The giants that we have to fight are inside of us. They're not outside, but they're inside. We have began to internalize what people say. If David had to listen to the masses saying he was too young, he wasn't equipped, he never would have went against the giant, and the giant would have continued taunting them day after day after day after day. But David said, let me go and face that giant. I'm not going to go alone. I'm going to go with God. And that's what we have to do in life. We can't go alone. We can't go in our own strength because sometimes the giants show up as drug abuse, substance abuse, infidelity. These giants show up in our life and we feel like we can't beat them because time after time after time we go back to the giant. But David said, not only am I going to knock this giant out, but I'm going to kill him. And we see later on in the story that he goes back and kills the rest of the Philistines so that they will never rise up their head against. There's some giants that you have to kill. You just can't knock them down because they continue reappearing and reappearing. It's like when I was young, they used to always pick me last and call me names, and I began to internalize those names. People telling me that I was never gonna be nothing, I was never gonna accomplish anything, and I began to feel unworthy, unworthy to even God, because I was looking at God like He was man, and that when I really, really start depending on Him, He's gonna leave me. I'm not worthy of God's love. And that's how I felt until I got a relationship with Him. See, I had a form of godliness, but I was denying the power within. When you get a relationship with God, there is no giant that you cannot defeat. There's no circumstance, no situation, no doctor's